healthy relationships between men and women.
What?
Yes.
I love it. I love it, guys.
Yes, I'm excited. We have our premiere.
Shout out to
And
Elliot.
yes, Elliot. Thank you. If you missed it, you may get a chance to see it. But
you
I mean, you will get a chance to see it. I'll say
Yes.
that. You will. But you really missed the live show. It was good because you
was-
got to see
it was
behind the
amazing. It was
scenes.
amazing.
Yes.
You got to see us act
Yes.
crazy.
Yes.
Well, not me.
So,
We got the
I'm always
dance.
Especially her. Especially her. Oh, we
We
did
had our
the
own
Kiki
drink.
online dance. It wasn't much of a
It wasn't
challenge.
much of a
But we
dance.
didn't challenge. It was a challenge doing the dance. Yeah. So what I have for my co-host today,
Whoa. What you got for me?
I have what I call reverse roles.
Reverse roles.
Yes.
I don't
So,
do no reverse roles, Lisha.
You're doing it today.
I'm a woman.
You're doing. All
I'm gonna
right.
sip my wine on that.
Sip your
All
wine,
right.
whatever you need to do. But how? Well, I'll explain it. If you've been following, we've been asking men questions from women and women questions from men. Today, the questions that we've done before for men, I'm going to convert them to questions for women.
Oh no, you ain't, girl.
Yes, I am.
God.
Pick a
Okay.
card.
Tanisha. You see, she's on pushy.
Pick a card.
We should call her Lisha Pushy Schaefer.
I don't care what you
Lisha
call.
Pushy Schaefer.
Lisa Pushy
Are you
said,
gonna pick a card?
Don't say it fast.
I already said it. Y'all didn't hear me though.
If you all didn't get it, good.
These
So,
women are strong
you
out
and
here.
your guy is asleep or going to bed. It's 11 o'clock at night.
What kind of sleep?
And
No
the
sleep.
text messages go through his phone.
Oh,
He do one of these, put it down. Don't respond. What would a woman normally do?
baby, who is that on your phone?
Exactly.
I hear you. I hear that. Now, if I wouldn't have did anything,
Then he would have
What-
kept doing it.
exactly.
And everybody has heard Steve Harvey say, hey, act like a lady and think like a man. Well, in this day and age, that may not work for a lot of women to react like men. The question was posed, how will relationships work if women reacted like men when it came to issues? Yes, there may be a lot of less drama, less arguments or debates, but I think there would be less relations and more confusion, which in turn produces unsuccessful relations. Some men tend to overlook things that may or may not bother them, but it's in their nature to overlook. That's how they're wired. But it's also in a woman's nature to pay attention to details and to communicate with her man the things that bother her the most. So reacting like a man may be setting her up for a failure. So I don't think we are ready to examine women reacting like some men in relationships, because that's not a relationship at all. I believe it's just two adults dancing around a situation until somebody's feelings get hurt. So reacting like a man may not be the best solution for a true relationship.
But is that trust though?
It's
Would
not.
you say that's still trust?
I don't think so.
If you got a little
Trust is you don't even care. You didn't even notice that his phone rung.
So I see somebody is taking on that role over there.
Somebody gotta do
You
it.
do you, Lisha, and I'ma do
And you gonna
me.
do you.
I'ma be
Tanisha?
lucky.
Look, she like, I'm gonna get away with this. She like, okay, Lisha's spraying the cards. Maybe I'll get to the next question. But you wanna answer? Do you wanna answer that one? Answer the question. No, pick a card.
No, answer the question.
Okay.
Well, let me pick one. Any, many, miny, mo, catch a type of person. I'll pick this one.
This one? Okay.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Who would you want to bring up the idea of marriage? You or him?
Oh, I would like for the guy to bring up the marriage. No. Because I want to know that he's ready.
What if you're ready and he hasn't brought it up?
Ooh, that she just did. I was looking at the episode.
You better bring it up.
Right, because that can happen. You can be ready and he hasn't brought it up. So do you continue to wait or what?
Well, I prefer. Well, I wouldn't mind waiting.
How long would you wait?
Dang, Lisha. I'll give them about, well, men nowadays.
Every man ain't the same.
It's crazy. You
Not-
can't
that's
actually
true,
put
they're not
a
the
number
same.
on the time on your wait
I
time.
really can.
Well, my sister was telling me, I'm sorry. I was gonna say, my sister was telling me, like, you gotta kind of like hint it to your man what you want. Like, for if somebody was proposing to you, of course you know that they're gonna propose to you because y'all going to go look for rings, y'all gonna go ring shopping. But before that even happened, you'll be like, babe,
What if he don't
what
take
do
you
think
ring
about-
shopping?
What if he don't take you ring shopping?
But why hint it? Why not just communicate when you're dating?
Right.
That this is my ultimate goal. It may not happen with us, but I am looking for
If you're not, right, I like that, yeah.
You're not gonna hint.
So now,
anything.
what if he's not ready, like you said? Like, what if he's not ready though? What if y'all on two different terms? Like,
Then it's
you
time.
ready on this day and he's ready on that day. Like, how that's gonna option out too as well. So that's a
Right.
good question. So, I'll say, move along, ladies.
move along
Move along to the next
to the next what? Next
to the
guy?
next guy. But no.
But if
I
you
mean,
put time in this
basically,
relationship,
that's why communication is very important between you and your mates. So you can set those standards on, you know.
Well, not only communication is the key to a great relationship, but you also want to keep in mind you're going to need a lot of wisdom. You're going to be tested in relationships, but when you're tested, love may not be enough to keep the relationship going. You also want to make sure you're putting in the work that it takes to keep the relationship successful. But at the end of the day, relationships take work. Are you willing to do the work?
spouse and you haven't communicated beforehand, it's gonna be a whole lot of stuff lost.
It's gonna be assumptions. It's gonna be a lot of miscommunication. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a whole
You
lot
both
of
going to be
stuff.
lost.
Right. You could be lost and you could be thinking one thing and he could be thinking
the
something
other.
different. So I definitely can appreciate what you just said, Lisha. Once you just communicate to him, why you gotta hint it to him?
Right.
Yeah, I
Right.
definitely. Well, communicating, I guess, is in hinting. I guess I was trying to
Communicating is the
beat
key.
around the bush with what I was saying, but I do feel like you need to communicate that to your spouse. If you want a commitment, if you want a
Set the
relationship,
standards.
or if you want a marriage, then you need to let the person know how you're feeling so that y'all can, gradually get to that actual goal.
Exactly.
Let's get the next card. Was it about Joseph?
Who is it, Joseph?
She going to the Bible.
No, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
but I've come across guys who don't
Let me
want
read
to say, no, I ain't looking for a relationship right now. So they'll like, I don't know, we'll see how it go. We'll see where it leads.
Well, we just
and you know you
heard
the
that
only
one before.
one
We
to
just kicking it right
Yeah,
now.
exactly. You know you just
We just kicking it right now. Like, we ain't no relationship right now. We just trying to see, how it goes.
right. Okay, I'll pick a card.
I'm reading. Do you love sex? What is one sure way for you to lose respect for a woman?
A man. We're reversing the questions.
What is one sure way for you to lose respect for a man?
Blatant lies. And like I'm the dummy for not believing what you're saying.
Well, catching them up in that line.
Yeah. But like I tell my kids, if I'm asking you a question about something, I pretty much know the answer already. So if I'm asking you about something, I know the answer. So if you lie about it, it makes me feel like you're saying I'm a dumbass. You're making a fool of me, and that's one thing I hate. I would rather be hurt by the truth than for you to think I'm so dumb to believe some little simple lie that you have.
That you just told me.
Exactly.
Off the top of
Your
your head.
actions have already gave me the answer, and you know it, and you just think because you didn't say it verbally, it's not true.
So is that a deal breaker for you, or is that something that you feel like he would need to then regain your trust again? Or would it just
I
be
may
like,
let it go
you
once.
done, Joseph?
I may let it go once. But if it seems like it's some, repetitive, then no.
You a liar.
You need a dummy. on your side, and I'm not the dummy. So go ahead. I ain't gonna hold you back. Go find your dummy.
But what if he's a good man though?
Evidently,
he
he
got
not
like
good.
little flaws and just lying. You know what I'm saying? Like
A good man is not
Now,
gonna lie.
think about it,
What do you
everybody
mean?
is not-
Wait. Let her explain. What do you? What's
I'm
a
just
good
saying,
man?
That's why there is none. Everybody
is a lot of
Well,
them.
everybody is not perfect.
It's
Somebody has flaws within their self. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, everybody's not perfect. It is somebody go be. You know, how can I
Forget the
explain it?
perfection. What is
I'm
a
just-
good man?
A good man who is respectful, honest,
I guess he
basically.
can't be no liar.
Right. So that's the thing. I'm talking about
Respectful.
liars.
Well, it's not really no such thing as a good. I
It
can't
is a
even-
good such thing as good men.
It's good men, but it's
It's
like
a lot of good men out
Yeah.
there, Tanisha.
it
Don't ever
really
make
is.
yourself
But I'm just
believe
saying, everybody has
that ain't
their
no
flaws.
good men. I've met a lot
No,
of
I'm
good
not
men.
saying that ain't there's
They
no
all
good
just
men,
belong
but
to somebody.
everybody has a flaw.
Not
That's what
all
I'm
of
The
them.
ones I know belong to somebody.
They
I'm
feeling.
happy for her.
It's gonna be something in a man that you're not gonna like. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like
Yeah.
everybody. We have good men. We do have good men.
Okay,
out
so
here,
you
but
answer the
somebody has a
question.
flaw.
What would make you lose
A
respect for
flaw
the man?
and a habit is two different things.
Right.
If you lie constantly, that's a habit for you. A flaw is something like he got like
He don't rinse
a
the
bump
sink
on
when
his
he
right.
brush his teeth.
Right. He don't
Right.
rinse the sink.
Rinse
Right.
the sink.
I
You know,
done
you
broke
only
up with
come
a
in
couple
and
of guys
see
because
gobs of
they
toothpaste
don't know how to
or
do it.
something.
Oh my God.
You done left hair in my sink. This is
Yes,
17th
Exactly.
time. I done took pictures now.
Yeah. So what would make you lose respect for a man?
Being abusive
Absolutely.
and disrespecting women,
Not only physically,
especially
abusive, but
disrespecting
mentally.
women in front of their kids.
Oh
Absolutely.
yes.
That
Oh,
is
yes.
something that I will not
I can't take
tolerate.
that.
I will not tolerate it.
And you don't even get a second chance.
Right. Physically abusive or
Because if you
being
show your
disrespectful,
children you taking this,
You
that's
telling
something
them
they may
they can accept
adapt
that.
to. This is how
You telling me that's
relationships
okay.
go. That's okay. My mom went through it.
right.
I
She
went
was
through it.
okay.
Look at her. You know
Right.
exactly.
Still sitting on the couch. No, I'm good.
like this.
Right.
That's
No.
what's happening.
Exactly.
But yeah, that will definitely make you lose respect for a man who disrespects you, ladies, who calls you at your name, ladies, and also disrespect you in front of your children.
Okay, let's
Let me answer the question.
go
I
ahead.
would lose respect for a man that talked a lot of stuff outside the bedroom, and then when we got there, they weren't able to hold it up and say, I would lose respect, and we would probably have to go speak with
Pun
some
intended.
media.
Hold it up.
Pun intended. We would probably have to go speak with a mediator for you to deal with you again. Okay? Next question. Like, what did you do all this talking for?
Exactly.
If you were just going,
I find the ones who talk the most. That's
To
really
be honest, ladies, this is
I
like
want to
a
go
really,
find Jesus after this.
I'm really
Like,
learning
Lord,
something
what did
from
you
this
do?
because, like I said, like I don't know if it's a drink, but I definitely have not
That's
had
not
a
the drink. Where did
relationship.
it start?
Maybe it's the
Here.
I'm just saying I never experienced a real good relationship. So being with you ladies right now, and it's really like a lesson learned for me, and I'm also learning too. You know, each day we do taping because
Oh, Tanisha.
That's what it's for.
Alright, yes.
This is what the show
Yes,
is for, and I'm
right.
hoping
It's
it's
definitely-
touching
yes.
more viewers. You know, is to create, promote, and restore
Healthy.
relationships between men and women, and that's what this show is about. You know, waking up ideas, waking up
Different perspectives.
of different types of relationships.
Yeah.
That's why I told we're three different types of women. We
Oh,
get along,
yes.
we know how to be here in this show, but we're definitely three different types of women.
And we
you know-
like 3 different types of men.
Shut up. Oh.
it's that KDL drink.
So she got me doing this.
We might like the same type.
Oh my God.
At least one.
Next question.
We don't mean you.
Y'all need to stop, for real.
She
Shout
got
out
me
to Smokefield Room.
Yes, for letting us use this space right here.
3359
this time.
West 79th
Ninth Street.
This is like my favorite spot.
Hey.
Wait a minute.
This is my favorite
Teresa.
spot now.
Yes.
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 If
for
you
letting
haven't been
us.
here, get here. And
Let
you're gonna have
us-
live bands coming
Hey,
soon.
hey.
Nice
now.
environment, free parking,
Oh,
It
yes.
is free street parking and the drinks
lovely food.
are-
Lovely
Okay, they're trying to throw me off. Pick a
Okay,
card.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Any, many, miny, mo. Catch a tiger.
This better be a nice question.
Yep.
Look up.
What makes you want to introduce your guy to your family and kids?
He got to meet my family and my kids.
Hey,
Well, my
I mean, if
baby-
you're gonna be with
well,
them eventually, but what would make you say it's time?
Oh, okay.
What will make me want to? Okay. If I was in love with him, I know that sparked that, but if I'm in love with you, then I see something in you that makes me want to spend the rest of my life with you, and I want to take it to the next level. When I know that we're at that point where we want to take it to the next level, then it's time for me to introduce you to my children. I gotta really like you if I'm gonna introduce a child. I don't have children, amen. But anyway,
Yes.
if I know that I see a future with you and I see us going on the next level, as I was taught the other day, I feel like you're going to the next level and I can help you get there. I'm definitely going to introduce you to my daughter, and I'm definitely going to introduce you into my mother, because I need her to screen you just in case I missed anything, because she's the ultimate screener. Alrighty?
Grandma's no
So,
best.
if I feel like we're going to the next level, I'm definitely introducing you into my mother. God rest my dad, so he gonna screen you on the way anyway, because he's still.
So with me, it took me a long time to do that, to like wait to a point to introduce. I don't know if it was because of my work schedule or just a lack of dates, and when I got one, okay, come pick me up, and the kids, they want to meet them. My kids, who is that? Where you going? What's their number? You know, what's their phone number in case you don't answer the phone at some point or
tell me
whatever.
daddies you got in the house.
I know. So they did get to meet more than I ever wanted. If I can go back, I can change it, you know. But like now, if I don't, Courtney said, "Well, I want to meet him." I was like, "Why ain't no need of you meeting him?" So I know, like,
Until
but
I
she's
know.
like, but she's 20. She's about to be 21.
Right.
So she like, I still want to meet him,
Right.
you know. And that's probably something that was instilled in her because of I was introducing like right away, even if it's just a simple date. I would introduce my kids, and I think I used to try to get a feel for how my kids respond to the person. You know, like puppies and babies,
Right.
You know, that stuff is like kind of true to me. If the kids is like, then
Yep.
you know, okay, we can go out for this dinner, but I don't think it's gonna go any further. You know, so that was
I think that's important. Though.
one of the.
Yeah.
One of the things that kind of turned out to be like that. I ain't saying that I planned that.
Right.
But like if I can go back, then yes, my kids will probably not know a whole bunch of people. You know, I was like a whole slew, but still. But it's good for them to know, especially up age, like 20, 21, you know, this person right here, my mom is going with this person.
Right.
Last time you seen her, she was with him.
Exactly.
This is Ezra's, this is phone number. Find her. You know.
Right away.
Yeah.
License plate number.
Yeah. So what about you?
Well, what would make me introduce my children? First of all, it needs to be a happy relationship. You know, we both happy. We both, you know, having great times, and it lasts longer than 3 or 4 months, and we communicate well. By trying to, you know, attempt to bring him around one time just to see what my kids will say. And if my kids don't agree, you know, it's like, it's really in a hard way because your kids not dating, you know, the one who you love, you know what I'm saying? So that's really like a hard situation.
Yeah,
So
and
hard.
their kids because
They not
Exactly.
dating,
kids,
but
right?
I love this
Exactly.
man, but my kids don't like him. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah.
let it be, you know,
And then it
as long
was-
as he make you happy, you know what I'm saying, and do for you.
And with that being said, because you fall in, if you get to the point where you fall in love, then it's like, damn, I should have introduced them a little sooner, because if it don't work out, you're not gonna choose your guy over your kid.
Exactly. You
Well,
will not
normally.
That'll be a hard decision.
all
but-
depends.
I've heard-
You might have gone next door.
People don't have that
People
bad
do
game
that.
is, you know what I'm saying?
Speak the truth. Speak the truth.
Kisses
bad
don't
game.
lie.
and kids.
Okay, look,
Laughing but very serious.
Very
No, I
serious.
would not do that, of course.
No, but
At
no,
the end
ladies
of the
don't do
day,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I see you going to the next level, I feel myself going to the next level with you. You definitely.
I'm sorry,
need to
my
be
kids
child.
said you
Yeah.
are not
Soon as possible.
acceptable, so I'm sorry.
You just gotta be cool with that.
Hey, right.
My kids got to accept you before you come into my life.
Not that oldest one. No.
Oh, sugar daddy.
Look, so just keep in mind.
I need a dating show.
You know that if you
So silly.
before you even think of going to the next level, you know, is this person gonna fit in with my children? You know, you don't want to. You're not trying to pull in another dad, but you do want to be able to share at the same time with your kids and your guy at some point.
True.
I'm recruiting daddies.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
But she's recruiting
good
dads.
fathers.
I don't have the needs to.
Got a
Right
couple on the
Me
roster.
Exactly.
neither.
But if we
Kids
did like
wrong.
a family dinner vacation, we all need to be able to get along.
Absolutely. Are
Right,
we compatible
yes.
as a family?
Who was that ugly boy you brought to the barbecue? No, that's not.
Okay. So I'm gonna say these three for another time. I want to thank you all for joining
Thank
in
you.
to Kisses Don't Lie. Well, you can find us on YouTube, of course. Ha.
Kisses
Make
don't
sure you
lie.
subscribe to our
like,
channel.
and share.
Please
Like and
subscribe.
share.
Press the
You
notification.
you don't have to do notification. A lot of people don't want to do notification because they don't want the
Why?
constant chiming.
What?
But we doing it once a week, so you get a chime once
We
a
won't
week.
overwhelm you, okay?
Exactly.
We're cool enough. But if you want to reach out to any one of us, you can catch me on Instagram, she_extra. Just no weirdos, please. You can keep your weird comments to yourself because I will ignore you. Yes, I will.
Yes,
You can
and-
find me on
Serious.
Instagram as Actress Model Me. Facebook Tanisha, catch me on your TV screen.
And me, Lisha Schaefer. Very simple. Very simple. So Lisha Schaefer on Facebook, Lisha Schaefer on Instagram. 23rd Hour Productions. You can check us out on there. I have my first novel on there. I'm about to have my paintings. Oh, my paintings. I have my art show this Friday.
Yes!
I'm launching my thing this Friday at Bridgeport Arts Center between 7 and 10 on the 4th floor, 4R. So I forgot the suite number, but you can find me. All the lofts will be open showing their stuff. So if you can join us then during me, I got some wine for you and conversation. So,
Hey, hey.
Oh, while we promoting, I was just booked for this show, y'all. I'm so happy. Who done it? Stage play will be August the 4th. Yes, Cassandra Bell, shout out. Woo, woo, woo. The show will be August the 4th, 5 o'clock, 4100 South King Drive. Get your tickets at CassandraBellStudios.com.
All right, y'all.
Okay.
Well, y'all heard it here first. These ladies are big
yes,
promoters.
follow her. You will catch her
On your TV screen.
Judge
I was
Mathis,
just on that list.
Chicago PD, somewhere. She's
Yes.
gonna be on there somewhere.
Shout out to Roche Shot-Town.
Oh yeah, hashtag Pink
All
Panties
three of
coming
us.
out. A movie I directed.
Hey.
And I Married Black. It should be out with us
Oh,
in
yes.
September.
I can't wait to
I was
see that.
assistant directing on that. So that's a good movie.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying y'all know I don't say stuff like that.
I
We
thought
know.
Ryan
You're
was in
very-
there. I can't wait to see
You're very
it.
critical.
Yes.
Stop.
Yeah, we have
Wait,
Ryan
you don't want
from
me to
Whitney
watch
City
it?
Yes,
Live. We
I
have
saw Ryan.
Vanessa
Woo!
from
What's his name? Vinceniro?
Venetia.
Benicio.
Venetius. I hope I'm saying it right. I hope I'm saying it up.
That's the one from Power, right?
From Power, yes. Okay. All right, that's enough. All right. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys